In the quiet town of Sabinal, Texas, in the year 1951, a boy named Johnny Rodriguez was born. From a young age, Johnny felt a pull toward music. Imagine a 7-year-old boy, guitar in hand, discovering the joy of creating sounds that brought people together. That was Johnny, a child captivated by the magic of melodies. Life, however, threw its challenges his way. At a tender age, Johnny faced the heartbreaking loss of both his father and brother. It would have been easy for such sorrow to dim his spirit. Think about it. How would you cope with such profound grief? For Johnny, music became a sanctuary. It was through his guitar that he began to express his emotions, turning pain into poetry. As a teenager, a pivotal encounter changed the course of his life. After a brief stint in jail, Johnny began to sing to lift his spirits. Little did he know this moment would lead him to a music promoter named Happy Shahan. This serendipitous meeting opened doors to a future in Nashville, a place where dreams come alive. Isn't it fascinating how a single event can alter our life's path forever? In 1973, Johnny released his debut single, Pass Me By If You're Only Passing Through. This was just the beginning of what would become a remarkable career. His unique sound and relatable lyrics quickly captured the hearts of many. Following this success, he launched into a series of hits like You Always Come Back to Hurting Me and Riding My Thumb to Mexico. Each song told a story, pulling listeners into his world. Have you ever listened to a song and felt like it was speaking directly to you? What made Johnny's music so special? It was the way he blended traditional country with the struggles and triumphs of his life. By the mid-1970s, he emerged as a pioneer for the Mexican-American community in country music. He was not just creating music, he was redefining what it meant to be a part of this genre. How empowering is it to realize that one person can pave the way for many? Yet Johnny's journey wasn't without its obstacles. In a shocking twist, he found himself wrongfully accused of murder. Can you imagine the fear and confusion? Instead of allowing this moment to break him, Johnny demonstrated resilience that would inspire many. He was acquitted of the charges, and he came back stronger, ready to share his gift with the world again. What does it take to rise after being knocked down? With each new album, Johnny connected deeply with his audience. His songs brimmed with emotion, weaving tales of love, heartache, and hope. He garnered numerous accolades, including the Billboard Trendsetter Award, becoming the first Mexican-American artist to gain recognition in mainstream country music. Isn't it inspiring to think of the legacy he built for future artists? In 2007, Johnny's impact was cemented when he was inducted into the Texas Country Music Hall of Fame. This honor was not only a celebration of his achievements, but also a testament to the doors he opened for others in the industry. What do you think it feels like to receive such recognition for years of hard work? Johnny released over 35 albums throughout his career, each one reflecting his growth and evolution as an artist. His music adapted to the changing times, resonating with listeners of all ages. Have you experienced a time in your own life when change led to growth? As his fame grew, so did his role as an inspiration to younger artists. Many looked up to him, drawn not only by his talent, but also by his authenticity and perseverance. He showed others that embracing one's roots can create powerful art. How often do we find ourselves inspired by those who came before us? May 9, 2025, the world lost Johnny Rodriguez at the age of 73. He passed away surrounded by family, the people who loved him most. His daughter Aubrey captured the collective grief when she said, "While the world has lost an extraordinary talent, we have lost someone irreplaceable." Isn't it touching how a single person can leave such a profound impact on countless lives? Johnny was more than just a musician. He was a devoted father and a cherished friend. His laughter and spirit brought light to all who crossed his path. Can you think of someone in your life who radiates joy and positivity like that? His legacy endures, not only through his music but also in the stories shared by family and friends. Fans still gather to sing his songs, recalling moments in their lives that are forever tied to his melodies. Each note carries a memory, a joy, or a lesson learned. What does it feel like to be part of a community that connects through music and shared experiences? Reflecting on Johnny Rodriguez's life, we realize that his journey isn't just one of triumph. It's a narrative of resilience, hope, and the power of dreams. He reminds us that despite the challenges we encounter, our aspirations are worth fighting for. When you think of your dreams, what hurdles are you willing to overcome to make them a reality? His music continues to thrive, reminding us that everyone has a voice worth sharing. Johnny taught us that beauty can emerge from struggle. How many times have you turned to a song during difficult moments and found comfort or motivation? The influence of Johnny Rodriguez extends far beyond his album sales and chart rankings. Young artists today often refer to him as a guiding star, providing encouragement to pursue their own musical paths while staying true to their heritage. Isn't it powerful to think about how one person's journey can inspire a whole generation? Even now, his songs echo through the airwaves, weaving stories that touch listeners of all ages. Each melody reflects his life experiences, encouraging others to approach their own challenges with determination. Can you think of a song that has helped you navigate a tough time in your life? As we celebrate Johnny Rodriguez, let's embrace the invaluable lessons he imparted. His story inspires us to be genuine, to pursue our passions boldly, and to uplift those around us. When was the last time you took a moment to encourage someone to chase their dreams? Johnny's life is one that resonates deeply with us all. He illustrates that greatness is achieved not just through talent, but through heart and perseverance. His legacy is a reminder that we all strive to leave a mark on the world, one note, one story at a time. As we conclude our tribute to this remarkable artist, let's reflect on how we can carry Johnny's spirit with us. How can we keep dreaming, creating, and supporting one another in our journeys? Thank you for taking the time to remember Johnny Rodriguez with us. His music, passion, and spirit will continue to resonate in our hearts for years to come. As you walk away from this tribute, consider how Johnny's journey inspires you in your own life. What will you do today to explore your passions and share your unique story with the world? Remember, it's never too late to follow your dreams and make an impact. Let Johnny Rodriguez's memory remind us that music has an extraordinary ability to connect, heal, and inspire. What legacy will you build in your own life that others will look up to? In celebrating Johnny, we also celebrate the dreams and aspirations in all of us. While his voice may be silent, his message lives on in every heart that believes in the transformative power of music. As we celebrate Johnny's life, let's remember the importance of following our passions. Each of us has a unique story and voice. What dreams have you set aside? Now is the time to explore them. Johnny's journey shows us that obstacles can be transformed into stepping stones. How might you turn your own challenges into opportunities? Reach out to others for support, just as Johnny did. Together we can lift each other up and create a community filled with inspiration. So, let your dreams soar and keep singing your song. Remember, your voice matters just as much as Johnny's did. As we reflect on his life, let's honor his legacy by striving for authenticity in our own lives. Each of us has a song to sing. Let's make sure our voices are heard.